Konnichiwa friends, I am Sekai X Arts and Animations, and today I will be drawing March 7th from Honkai Star Rail from memory. Now I've always really loved these challenges because it just really tests how much your brain pays attention to the details. I especially like it with Hoyoverse games because their characters are so intricate and detailed, and while this does make the challenge super hard, it's also kind of fun to see what parts really stuck with you. As I said, in honor of me drawing this on March 7th, I know I'm posting this on March 8th, but I drew it on the 7th, I promise. I'm going to be attempting to draw Miss March 7th from Honkai Star Rail, from memory. Now, when I began Honkai Star Rail, I didn't really like March that much. Her toxic positivity just really annoyed me, but I actually just recently started a new account to play Honkai Star Rail with my roommates, and she's actually grown on me a lot. As for her design, luckily for me, March 7th is a main character, so I get to see her a lot. In addition, a weird thing I do as I play through games like this is that I look at the little details on the character and think to myself, now if I were to draw them from memory, what would I miss? Which really causes me to take in more of the details than I think I would normally. For example, the little beads on the back of Don Hung's coat is something that I saw the other day and was like, man, I would have missed that if I had been drawing him from memory. For my March drawing, I unfortunately did not remember as much as I would have hoped. I of course recalled her uneven pink hair, which is pretty sharp, though I colored it I think more purpley pink instead of red pink. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. For her outfit, I remembered her white button-up shirt and her little white choker. I also remember there was some sort of black tie, so I gave her a little bow tie. Of course she has this blue jacket thing around her, and I could not, for the life of me, remember how the sleeves connected to the rest of her jacket, so just ignore that part. For the skirt, I remembered that it was a blue and white pleated skirt, and I also remembered the little black skirt on top of that, because I think that's where her express ticket is. I also know that her camera is somewhere on her body, but I couldn't remember if it was in a bag or a pocket or something, so I just drew some belts and slapped the camera on top of it. Her shoes I just totally forgot, so I kind of just made them up. I could only remember that they were short boots. Honestly, I don't think I was too far off with this design. I know it's lacking a lot of details and some things are in the wrong place, but I figured I would just be honest with what I didn't remember, rather than trying to make something up for what I didn't recall. I didn't want to add things that I knew weren't there just so she would look more like a complex Hoyoverse character. To be honest, she kind of looks adjacent to March 7th, like a rip-off gacha character whose name is April 3rd, I don't know. Let me know how you think I did down in the comments and if you'd like to see more of these challenges. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. My life has been really hectic lately, so sorry for the kind of sporadic uploads. School and midterms combined with just my own being burnt out with YouTube has really impaired my video making consistency, so kind of just bear with me through this sort of rough patch in my creative life. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.